Already got dynamite in it. Interesting. Still, I don't think I'm gonna get it any better. There are a few holes. We can definitely patch those up. Get these seats out of here. Get this carpet out of here. A lot of interior to take apart. Take this console out. Stain on your nice leather seat there, bud. It's about a 7/16. Take that seat out of there. Let's see. What else we got? Air freshener action. Then I guess I could probably fix his USB plugs while I'm in here. Get this out of here. Oh, it's filthy. For a collector car, you'd expect it to be immaculate all the time. It is not. Dirty shop rag in here. Oh, let's see. I don't know what is. I think that dynamat's probably going to make things worse. The way the carpet lays out. Hey, what's up? Doing a little interior work on this thing. I did the fuel pump yesterday. Now he wants dynamat. And it is not a very big piece at all. Like a yoga mat. Look at that. Not a very big piece. To go in the interior of this car. Probably should have got a couple more. This poor car is just going to hell in a bucket. Tried to start it this morning. It sounded like a starter's falling out of it. Probably should have got more of the peel and stick stuff. Well, happy Saturday, everybody. Hope you're getting your coffee in. Maybe a little eggs and bacon. Toast. Waiting on Hector to get here. We're going to do Honda stuff as well. Once he gets here, we'll be good to go. I'm going to do a little welding on his car. Old man on the Harley just rode by. Looked like one of the village people. Had the old sailor hat on and vest. They realize how much of a hillbilly I sound. I'm all like got this country twang with this microphone. I don't think I sound that country. Everybody tells me I do. Very upsetting. Oh, I probably better use a shallow socket. 9/16, ½ inch. What we doing today, peoples? What y'all doing? Do me a favor, hit that like button, please. YouTube is killing me. Killing me. Old bird does look good though, doesn't it? I'm gonna have to wash this thing up for this guy because it is just a shame how dirty this car is. Wheels. I have to polish them wheels up for him too. Let's get these seats out of here. See what we can do. Let's see what kind of a mess I can make out of this. Wow. What is all of this? What is all of this? My. Let's see. Got a seat track extender. Yeah. Where? Got. Is that stuck to the floor? What is that? Is there another bolt hidden in here somewhere? There dang sure is. Look at that. Alright. Let's say I've ever taken a seat out of a 67 fire turd before. So that is the seat track. So that doesn't need to come off of there. It can stay. Put those back on if I forget to. Now I'm going to need a wrench for that. Put those back down. They don't need to come off. Get my knee pad before Corn fusses at me. I'm not having a knee pad. Got my knee pad. Knee pad, Corn. I'm gonna grab a ratchet wrench. I am working on this Firebird. We're doing some interior repairs. It's a 67 Firebird LS3 and a 5-speed. Oh, I see what I should have done. That's all right. We'll do it the hard way. So the seat bolts down to a track, and then that track bolts down to the floor. Interesting. Oh, wrong way. You're doing. Not exactly sure where he wants this mat put, really. He's already got it all dyno matted down. It says the interior gets hot. I don't think he's gonna get away with that. All right, one seat. Everything has got Dynamat on it. Ew. Glued down to the floor. I'm gonna take these rub rails off. Let's take this seat out of here. Don't hit the paint. Don't hit the paint. Get these out of the way. Pretty heavy for an old seat. This, get the other seat out. Oops. And my little magnet tray. Don't lose anything. Yee. I bonked my head this morning. Skinned it. The wife says I skinned it. It sure does burn. Magnet tray action. Let's go. Let's go to the other side. Excuse me. Need to tint this fish bowl up, that's for sure. This thing needs some blacked out tint on it, some 5%. Gonna be looking real good then. Oh, what's going on with this seat? This seat don't move. There she goes. All right, let's see. No, this one's not installed the same way. It's got bolts right to the floor. The carpet's a little torn. Let's see. All the bolts are the same. Let's get these front bolts out. I'll be able to get that with that. Sure hope everybody enjoyed your night last night. I put up a little live Legoland doing their fireworks. You can watch them from the comfort of our house. Don't have to go nowhere. Don't have to deal with no traffic. Deal with no drunk rednecks. Just stand on the front porch or sit in the house in the AC and watch the fireworks. It's great. You know, Legoland does fireworks all week long leading up to the 4th of July, and then they normally let them off after the 4th of July. So you get about a week after just these elaborate fireworks shows. Don't hit nothing, don't hit nothing. Door. All right. Number 2 seat is out. Let's see if we can get this monstrosity of a center console out. You guys probably want to see what the heck I'm doing in here. Let me, carpet does not fit well at all. Man, it's already got Dynamat all over this thing. I know I'm gonna put that. Here, let me get you guys into the situation here. There you go. Hey, thanks for hitting that like button there. I'm gonna plug my charger. It should be charged up pretty good right now. Yeah. So, that's what we're doing. I already got the seats out. I'm gonna set you right. Well, let me get you a little elevated, huh? Maybe I'm gonna put you back here. Let's see. Uh, yeah, it's pretty good. What do you think? Does it work? You see what I'm doing? Steering wheel. Everything's backwards in the video. Yeah, there we go. Woo! All right, console time. Let's see. What do I need to take this jalopy out of here? So I know one of these. Yeah, it was this one. So I had to take this out once before to check these USBs. Because one of them wasn't working, or neither of them in the backpack here were working. Yeah, big Phillips. I'll have to take that off to get the console all the way out. Looking forward to that. Anytime you take a shift knob off, especially a Hurst, you never get it back to stay tight anymore. They just fall the frick off. Those don't go anywhere. I need the big Phillips, and that looks like doesn't look like a 7/16, does it? Oh, it's 5/16. Piece of double-sided stick 'em on the floor here. Velcro. That's probably covering up a hole or something. I don't even know what the heck that was there for. Sorry. Got a bunch of heat coming through, he says. Yeah. 1, 2 holes there. I don't understand. Let's see. Maybe I'll fix that. I know his fuel gauge is way off because he's only got 2 gallons of fuel in this thing. Gotta find a box for the Dakota Digital so I can adjust his resistance for his Dakota Digital for his fuel gauge because his is way off. It says he's got a half a tank of fuel and he's only got 2 gallons in it. I need a Phillips head. I need a 5/16. I need a crescent wrench and take this console out of here. Let me get the carpet out. There's a 3/8. So I'll take that one anyway. Where? Jinkies. I'll take one of these. I don't think they're that small though. Probably 3/8. I'll take it anyway. And a Phillips. This carpet is just disgusting. I mean, I don't keep my car as clean as I used to, but dang, this is just gross. All right, that fits there. Let's go around to the other side. This is a custom console that they had made for this car. Somebody did, whoever built it. It's got some USB ports back here that don't work. I'll show you all the hot glue I was talking about yesterday. Get this thing out of here though. Got my crescent wrench. Take that. Goes in there. Yeah, that's all loose. Well, I might not need my crescent wrench. Let's see if we can leave the shift knob intact. I get the power unhooked from there. Get myself in here. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. Now, Let me guess. That is just hardwired right into the car. No connector. No connector whatsoever. Wonderful. Yeah. And that just disappears into the dash. It sucks. So I don't even know what is that supposed to be? It's just, ugh. I'll have to take that off. I'll take this. Boy, that's one thing. Build your own car. You kind of know where everything is and where everything goes to. You're working on something somebody else put together. It's a guessing game because you don't know their skill level or if they are actually a good builder. And these people that put this car together really just it's like they just throw it together, you know, like cookie cutter stuff, and they're so used to doing it in their routine. It's so cookie cutter to them that they just doing it blind, essentially. Not sure why I'm worried much about these wires, but they don't. Those USBs don't work, but I want to put it back the way it was before I got a hold of it. Let me try to fix this for him while I'm here too. Let's see what we got. There we go. Red and black wire action. Zip tie, of course. Can't do a car build without 600 zip ties. Alright. That one. We'll get this wedged around here. Maybe. There we go. Get off that fuel pedal before you break it, dummy. Alright. Yep. Oh, hot and ground. That's what I like to see. 2-wire connection. Easy peasy. I was expecting some elaborate something or another. Alright. One black, one red. I like to stagger my wires a little bit when I cut them. Alright, let's get this tub of junk out of here. Put it out of the way. And then you take that off. Still. Right. Let's see. There we go. Ew. I used to love these T-handles. Jam nut. Put that in the bucket. Let's take this off. Oh, what is that? A little Allen in there? That's so precious. Let's see if I can find a little Allen to take those out with. This razor blade out of here if I cut something I shouldn't. This out of the way. this crap out of the way. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you going? I'm back here. I lost my 10mm socket. Imagine that. Why is it right-hand drive? It's not. It's just backwards because of the video. This would be a badass 67 Firebird if it was right-hand drive. That's for dang sure. But because of the video, everything's backwards. Other, yeah. So this is my right hand, my left hand. It's left-hand drive. Oh, yeah, there you go. Now I can see your other comment. Yep. You figured it out. You didn't need me. Alright, let's get this out of the way. Get these out of the way. Shouldn't need those anymore. Get this out of the way. Alright, we're getting there. Oh, what's under this carpet? Oh yeah, I still need to take those off. Do that. And then I'll come back to that. It's even got a little arrow down there. It tells you which way it goes. Couldn't figure that out. Probably should be working on cars. Let's take this. The screw is crooked. So, yep. This doesn't fit perfect, I guess. It's a little bent up there. I don't know where Hector is. It's about 10 o'clock right now. Should be here with a Honda by now. Alright, get that out of here. Get this out of the way. Alright, now let's deal with this shift boot. There's a little itty bitty Allen in there. Let's see if it's got, yeah, it's got dynamite in the back too. That's all. Got the peel and stick mat in it. I don't know why it's getting so hot. Oh. That might fit. Let's see. That's definitely too big there. That's too small. Let's see. Nope, too big. Wow. That is a 3mm Allen. That's too big. Let's see what size is this one. That's a 2.5. Let's try it. There we go. 2.5. Like I said, they're cutesies. Tiny little Allens. Don't need to strip those out. But not much of a fight coming out of there. Probably just stuck into the Dynamat. Alright. Upsy-popsies. There we go. I'll hit this thing up too because it's pretty gross. How dirty that is. Yeah. Alright. Oh. Okay. Let's see what we got going on under here. Definitely gonna run a vacuum in this thing. Oh, I gotta take those out too. Jeez. Just when you think you're done taking crap apart, you take more crap apart. What is that? What is that? Is that factory? It's like some jalopy shit there. Alright, so that comes out of there. That's pretty good there. I'm just gonna take this one kick panel out. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, might as well. Before I pull something I don't need to pull. I got this highfalutin looking parking brakes on, but ain't got no parking brake. Take this out of here. That's the OBD for the gauges. Maybe I'll find the box back here. Set up his Dakota Digital for him. I know. I give this car back to him. He runs out of gas on the way home. It could be my fault. I didn't have anything to do with the fuel sender. All I did was swap the pump out yesterday, which, if you weren't listening yesterday and watching, it's a big difference. Big difference. You can't even hear the fuel pump in this car now. We went to a Aeromotive stealth pump. It's actually, we took a 250 Walboro out and put a 340 pump in, so that'll be adequate for the LS3. Pretty sure when we looked at the build sheet for this car, that's what it had in it. Was a 340 pump. That's broken too. Jeez. All this is just, come on. Parking brake mechanism. Now, where's this piece of shit come out of here? Tucks in behind the dash. Let's see. These can go right there for now. What's this? Am I missing a screw somewhere? Probably should take that off or rip the wire out of it. I think there's so much stuff. I could spend days on this thing addressing some of those meticulous things that were just left alone on this. You know, the little fine details that nobody ever sees, but everybody pays attention to when you're building something. Now, that, don't tell me I gotta take. No, that's part of the dash. That should not have to come out of there. Let's see. Should be able to. If you're watching me struggle and you know how to take the trim out of this, you let me know. So it looks like I'm probably about to do it wrong. Oh yeah, I'm doing it wrong. This car used to be red. One screw holds that on there. No, two screws hold that on there. Look at Jesus. Look, Jesus is here, everybody. Jesus. Little baby Jesus. You stay right there, buddy. Don't go nowhere. I'll probably need you on this one. Taking the wheel here in a little bit. Oh, yeah. I have a feeling that's just going to break. There's supposed to be a screw there, but there's no screw there. Oh boy. I'm not one to break this piece of trim. There's no screw in there. It sure is hanging on for dear life. Okay. Well, let's see. Try and do this a different way, I guess. So, I would think gotta be missing a screw somewhere. I think that this will just slide out like in the other dang car. Well, that thing sure doesn't want to. Does not want to come out of there. Let's see. I'd like to get that out. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. Alright. Let's get this out of here. Yeah, dynamite everywhere. I don't know, bud. I don't think what I'm doing is going to help you much. There's tin stuff here. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, yes. Surface rust. Surface rust everywhere. Now. Something's still got a hold of it up here. It's gotta be a screw hidden behind the parking brake mechanism. This is for his halos. Yeah, there's gotta be a screw in there. Let me get my flashing light. I can look back in there. Looks like there's a screw. What's going on out there? Alright. Start the engine. You don't want to hear this thing run. I don't know, King, what language that is, bud, or if you're just hitting random letters. Let me get you out of the car. Whew. Holy macaroni. It's hot. Let's see. No message. It's 10 o'clock, bud. You're late. Alright. Let me get my flashlight. Excuse me. No, that sounds gross. Sorry. Whew. All right. Yeah, I'll start this thing up in a little bit once I get it all back together. This live stream is probably going to go for a few hours today. Just got to keep an eye on my battery. I didn't do that yesterday, and phone almost died. Oh, yep, there is my one hidden screw. And it is behind. Oh my word. Why would you do that? It's behind the parking brake bracket. How in the heck? So, somebody put the parking brake mechanism in, and then I'll put the trim in. That's not even going through the right freaking spot. That cable should be right there. Oh, brother. I see why that doesn't work so well. Then wedge the fuse box up against that. So in order to get that out, oh, there's a big freaking hole right there. So in order to get in, there's another big freaking hole. Oh my word. I wonder if he feels so much air hitting the leg or thumb-sized holes. So, why would you do such a thing? They've got the fuse box wedged in here against the parking brake bracket, and there's giant quarter-size holes in the firewall. That's where the original throttle cable came through. A bunch of other self-tap screws from people running screws into the floor. There's another big hole up there. Oh my word. So I don't know how I'm going to get this out of there without disassembling half of his freaking car. You're going to take a fuse box out to get to the bracket for the parking brake. I'll take that out. Oh my goodness. Man, maybe I'm going to get a little creative. Maybe get me a bit and a wrench. I don't even know why. And that bolts from the outside. So it's that screw, 2 nuts on the outside, takes that parking brake mechanism off. They didn't even put the cable through the retainer. There's a retainer that holds the cable in place. They didn't even put that in there. And this parking brake doesn't work for one. But I know y'all can't see that, but this is very, very disappointing. Very disappointing. No, needs more tension on the cable for starters. Let's see, I think I hear a piece of crap running at my gate. Let me go look. Oh yeah, there we go. One turd showed up. Let me go get this gate. I'll be right back, peoples. I'm not sure how far this mic reaches. I'm halfway across my backyard. You're late.
Hey, I'm only 9 minutes late. Only 9 minutes.
It's $50 a minute. Hit that ramp at a little bit of an angle.
All right.
It's a lot of bit of an angle, but okay. All right, I'll get you guys out of this Firebird for right now. We'll do this Honda deal. Oh, let me grab it. Ah, gotcha. There you go. King. There you go, bud. I wouldn't say it's the fastest, but it's definitely the second Honda that's been in the shop. There you go. All right, now the Honda stuff begins. There you go. What happened to it? Spill your coffee on that?
I don't know, the Indian over there at the
Oh, yeah? It's perfect.
I got a fan to add to the shop.
A fan?
I brought my little turbine.
Oh. There is absolutely nothing inside of this car. It's empty. There ain't much in here. Yeah, I'd say so. Probably do a little something better back here where your sheet metal work, though. Fire extinguisher just rolling around in the back.
Oh, shop teacher?
What do you...
Oh, my sprockets running on side.
What do you use your brake for?
That?
Yeah.
It's a stage.
Stage car? Yeah, all right. That's what I figured. Lexan. Race car. All right. So what you need to do is weld a little... What the fuck is that? Old fake hatch?
It's fiberglass.
Uh-huh. So what you need to weld is on the bottom, right? Yeah, take it out of gear. That should be good right there. You let go. There's a wheel chalk on the other side. Okay. What's that pointed? What happened? I mean, you can't see shit at night, can you? All right. So where are your little tabbies at?
Tito got him.
Oh, is he coming over too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Tito, you pull it off? That work? What's that?
Oh my. Let's put these little risers on there, bud. Maybe. Can you get it under there? Too low? Alright. Okay. Where are you trying to go? Right to the pad, right? Right to the lift point? You're trying to go to that little tab, right? That's hanging down? Yeah.
Right underneath it.
Okay. And it wouldn't fit, huh? Alright. Let me take mine out. Low ass car. That one. Where's that one?
Hey, Craig, you got a paper towel? I think I hear I'm already at.
I'll have to go get some. I gotta get a roll anyway. Open the hood on that thing. La-di-da-di. We likes to party. Don't cause trouble. Don't bother nobody. Oh, why are you barking at me? Me, no dog. Barking at me. They didn't look at me like I'm crazy. You just bark. Like, what are you doing? Anyway, Hector just showed up. Okay. Tito should be pulling up here shortly. Oh, dropped it.
Thank you.
There you go. Oh boy.
He said he's gonna drop him off in a second. He's sitting on the throne.
He's doing what?
Sitting on the throne.
Oh. I thought you said sending out the drone. What the hell?
I don't have wait. No, I don't have any way to keep it up.
Jesus Christ. Looks like you barely have a way to keep it on. I just didn't want to grind and stuff with it. Damn, you're leaking oil. Can we lift it all the way off?
I will have to just do it.
Set it down.
My boy has a part out car, so I'm gonna get a regular hood again. Cause I got moved this hinges.
Yeah.
So I just, and then I'd rather have that little bit of weight up front.
No weight, nothing. Okay. That one really wasn't holding on to much. Is that just a piece of sheet metal, or is that a hood that's been skinned out on the inside? You set that. Well, whatever you do, don't hit that silver car. Just set it outside on the concrete there, right behind the car. That is a $60,000 mistake if you hit that thing. Oh boy. Oh, you didn't get the block off plate, man?
What was that?
You didn't get the block off plate?
I have a whole dizzy with the block off plate, but I need the insides of them. I guess to work with these polo plates.
Yeah.
I need that to be functioning.
Hmm.
It plugs into this one.
Yeah. Is that homemade?
Yeah. That's special edition right there.
Special edition?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It works. It works. Was one of those intakes on Marketplace, and I sent it to Tito, and he said it wasn't right for his car. K-series shit or something.
Yeah, some too ultra short.
Yeah, it looks good. All right. Going up. Give this thing a shake. Make sure it ain't gonna fall. And it's up there. Yeah, that's what worries me, is that there's no weight in the back. All the weight's up here. As they go, whoop. I've got those stands will stick underneath of it. If it starts to tip, just grab it. And what's leaking oil so bad? Your crank seal? I said, what's leaking oil so bad? Your crank seal? What the frick was that? It scared the shit out of me. Let's see. Let's go put this. Let's put this right here. Just in case the wind blows. Yeah, that oil is getting all inside your wheel, on your brakes and everything, dude. Look at that. It's saturated his brakes. You might want to address that.
I know my can seal. It kind of went in a little. That's sideways, but.
Yeah. All right. So where are these tabs going to go? Is this all it's for? Is this?
So I have this right here, and then the tabs. They hooked up to the round one.
Yeah.
So the tabs have that little.
Right. Yeah.
We probably have to grind it down or something.
So you're going to just attach something to here.
Yeah, he has. There's a bolt.
And this is going to be your torque mount, I'm guessing. Keep your motor.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh well, shit. You don't need no special tab shit for that. You just put a piece of flat steel on there. This is steel? Yeah, it's rusted. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's easy enough. You don't have to buy nothing for that.
Yeah.
Just a piece of metal.
It has the bolt and the nut and all that. still use that.
A bolt?
The little tabs it brought, it has like a nut and everything.
Oh, you chew one on each side and then spacers in between?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thanks, boss. Okay. Get out, Hank. I don't need you to get metal in your foot.
That wasn't the same dog from last time.
That's one of the other ones.
Oh.
Yeah, we've got two. Oh, okay. So, I mean, damn, dude. I could have made that for you. Could have made that for you. Can still make that for you, really. Yeah. So basically, it's just got something like this, right? The bolt goes through that to another one. The mid plate goes in the middle.
Yeah, pretty much. So the tabs that he has already have the bolt in it.
Yeah.
You got like a cone drill. If the ones that have no work.
I got anything you need, bud. If you can't find it in this garage, we can go buy it. Yeah, I could have made that for you easy enough. Not that big a deal. We'll see what Tito's got when he gets here eventually.
Yeah.
There you go. What's that? Yeah. Yeah, it's a Meckham auction car. Yeah, paid $55K for this thing. 55.5 for it. The LS3. It's got a TKO 600 5-speed in it. It's got a Ford 9-inch rear in it. I've had to do a bunch of stuff to it already. Yeah, for such an expensive car, you should never have to touch it. But the AC went out, power steering was leaking, the motor mounts were broken, the rear sat too low, and every time it hit a bump, it hit the fuel filter and it break the fuel filter. So I had to change how the routing of the fuel system in the back. And yesterday I did the fuel pump. He had an old school Walbro fuel pump in it, and it was loud. Like you could hear that fuel pump turn the corner before you heard the car turn the corner. So it's standing in here without the fans on, you could hear them. And then by the time you got to the fence, then you could hear the car, blah, 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 you know. So I changed the fuel pump. I put a Stealth, Aeromotive Stealth pump in it for him. And I started it this morning. It sounds like a starter is about to fall out of it. So I got to get it, once we're done with your car and I'm done with the interior side of things, I got to put this Dynamat in and then fill in a few holes. He's got a bunch of quarter-size holes in the firewall where like old factory harnesses and throttle cables and stuff went through. It's going to plug those to help keep some of the heat from coming into the car. But it's already been dynamatted, but he complains that it's too hot inside the car. Well, one, he's riding around like a fishbowl with no tint on the windows. And two, it's an old car, and he's expecting it to be like, a brand new car with the AC on.
Right.
You can't hear nothing. It's cold as shit, and that's 1967. You don't get that, Yeah, you don't get that kind of stuff. A banjo and a fiddle. Is it because I sound super country? I don't sound super country to myself, but like video or whatever, I sound super hillbilly. Whew. Yeah, get a good look at her while she's in the air here. Do you need to weld those back on?
If you, yeah, and no wonder it's like sideways. That's probably what.
And it's chest and threshold molding.
Yeah, I had to do this so that it wouldn't drag.
Oh, that's because of this. Oh, what's this line?
Fuel.
Fuel? It's on your exhaust, bro.
Yeah.
What kind of line is that?
It's one of those for E85. It's like plastic on the inside.
PTFE?
Yeah.
I've never seen it without the fabric coating on it. It's interesting. Oh, you done rubbed it out here.
Yeah. Fell off the.
Fell off the truck?
Fell off the thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never seen it with a slick coating on there before. Pretty cool. At least it's got metal in it, but you're probably gonna wanna. Why did you bow it up this way?
It wasn't touching the floor. It was like moved over this thing.
Yeah. So it all needs to be shoved over. What you're saying?
Yeah, it was sitting. Like, whoop. Didn't go that way.
Hey.
Oh, there. Yeah, that's how it was sitting before. I don't know how it.
This was hung up behind here.
Yeah, it was. And
Okay.
when I cut this out.
Yeah. You never welded another hanger on. So it needs to be over and up. Yeah. Like that. I mean, we can weld that back up for you, and we can weld you another hanger on there.
Whatever you feel like doing, honestly. Yeah, whatever.
You're screwing your tire.
That's more wind in the back.
Yeah. It's for when you're going out on the ice rink. Yeah, a little traction. Yeah.
Hot
Jeez.
job, man. 84 lumber, screws and stuff everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, we can, that's all stainless. Yeah, it's all stainless. We can fix that. What up, dude? That's Hector. Hector, that's Riker.
It's like just woke up. What's happened?
We've been up for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to weld your O2 bung in there, or you want to leave it like that? Jeez, man.
That was temporary fix.
Yeah.
What's this, grass? Yeah.
It's supposed to be at a 10-degree
Yeah.
angle. This thing needs some love, dude.
Yeah, it does.
You're definitely going to want to fix that oil leak, though. That's no bueno for your brakes. Could tweak that thing. Let's see.
I want to get that little sidewinder on there at one point, at some point. So that's why I was living like here too much ago.
What do you want to do? Get a side pipe on it?
Yeah, coming off the side of the bumper.
Oh. Cinder egg, or bumper exit.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's nice when you got a lift, huh?
It makes all the difference in the world. Probably one of our better purchases.
Also, I gotta make sure.
Yeah, well, so you're going to have some deflection in this. So I'm going to just crank it up here.
Should be fine.
Yeah, see, it's going to sag with the mounts.
Yeah.
So it's I want it up as high as I can get it, because once you put weight on it, it should come down
Right.
some, but you're still clear.
Oh, yeah.
Take. Where's your battery at on this? Is it in the back or up front?
It's right here.
Oh,
In the
on the floor?
where your feet are, yeah.
You should be all right.
I gotta disconnect.
It's usually a good idea to unhook your ground cable before you start welding on stuff, because you don't want
I have a battery for that. It's already off.
to. It is okay. Then it should be good then. Anything to terminate that connection. All right.
But I have it on the power.
Yeah, it's all right. That's fine. Oh well. Let's just gonna get in there. It's still a little hot. I'm not gonna be able to get to that.